Hello, Kara from Karen Co Creative here. If you're new to the channel, we do both done for you and DIY websites, working in both Squarespace and WordPress. We also deal with all manner of online business systems, basically anything you need to run your business online, as well as some online business strategy. Today is not a tutorial. I'm here to talk a bit about the strategy piece and to tell you some of the things you can check on your website if you're finding that you're not really getting any conversions. You know that you've had some traffic to your site and you're not booking any free calls or booking any services through your site without actually having to go out and find your clients. So I'm going to show you some things you can work on. Take you from my shoulder. So first off, this is my own site. And one thing that you may have already heard is you have to pay attention to what we call your top thirds. That is whatever shows before you scroll. Whenever anyone lands on their site, they need to know what they're going to get out of your website before they even scroll. So you can see on mine, if you don't have a website, you probably don't have a business. So here they know that this is about getting a website. It also sort of touches on a pain point in that like they don't feel like their business is launched until they have that. I do have a button here. This is more of a graphic thing, and it also brings them right over to directly to my website services page. It's not going to ask them to book a free call or do anything yet. I don't love buttons on the top third a lot of the time because people don't have enough information to actually click the button yet. You want to make sure whenever you have a button or a call to action, you're giving somebody all the information they need to decide, yes, I want to take that next step before the button happens. That's especially true if it has to be something that's going to require them to get on a call or go ahead and give you money. And then I also have a little bit more of a sort of a confidence inspirer here that shows up on the top third. So you want to go to your website and look at the top thirds, not just on your homepage, but on every single page. I recently wasn't having conversion that I wanted on a lot of my pages, and I found, pop up. One of the issues was what I was doing is I had these banner images on all of my pages up at the top like this. I had these on every single page. And the thing is, when somebody clicks on About K & Co., they don't need a banner telling them they're on the About page. They want to know About K & Co. So that's what I did is I just really gave them that information right off the bat. So that's something you can check out. It was very much a trend to have these banner images. I do have them on my contact page too. I think I might have gotten rid of it. I got rid of that one too. It was very much a trend to have banners on the top of the pages. If you just have a banner with an image, unless it's a really great custom image, it's probably not going to convert. So that's one thing you can go ahead and try to weed out those top banner images unless they're really contributing to your site. And here we go. And you see this pop-up keeps on popping up. I do have a thing coming up that I want to make sure people know about. Usually I don't do this, but this was a very strategic move to have the exit pop up. So here we go. Another random site. This one, again, I don't think it's giving enough information, this top third. Like, yeah, fun video, but I'm not sure about the rest of it. So that's one thing. But the other things that are sort of going wrong on this site are, one, there's a student login, but there's no other menu items to figure out, okay, so she has a course, I'm guessing, how do we buy the course? This looks like a button, but it's not clickable. People are used to having if there is a big block behind text, they think it's a button. So only use that configuration if it's a button. And so these are just sort of little things that you want to make sure you don't have those misleading sort of sections on your website. And then here we have welcome to a professional way to transform your business from the inside out. And the benefits, but again, then we don't have the how. So like, okay, this is what it's here for, not how. It's just right into who is going to do it. Get started with free resources. Again, this button does not link. And then we have our freebies. But this is an example of a homepage where I think it's kind of unclear as to, this is your invite to discover how to soar into your next level. But is it with coaching? Is it with a course? Is it with, it's not giving enough information. And then we don't have enough going on this homepage, providing enough information and actionable buttons to get us where we want to go. A lot of people are going to be frustrated by these not buttons and just X out of the site. So that's one example. The other thing is your sales pages. Again, you want to give people enough information to buy. So here is a site. Again, she's a coach. So she's like, this is my paid group program. Here's a little bit about it. And then what you're going to get, and then it's automatically $97 a month or $500 to pay in full. This is not enough information for somebody who is going to pay $100 a month or $500 in full. They need to have more connection. There's nothing on this page about who the coach is. It's not enough information for them. So if you have a product that is more than, I would say, $30, maybe $50, you really need to give people enough information. There's so much out there on the internet. They really need to know, is this for them? And you might think that you're going to be giving them too much information, but the truth is people will scan it, but they need to see enough proof. Like there should be testimonials on this page as well, social proof. They also need to just see that you've taken enough time to package this offer and put it together and tell who it's for and also who it's not for. Who it's not for can be a really convincing selling factor. It first off weeds out the people who are not a right fit for you, but it also strengthens the resolve of the people who are a right fit for you. And this mistake also happens. This is a 90-day vision planning package. It seems like it's a single 2-hour session. And again, not quite enough information for somebody to come and purchase a $300 offer just from this page. And I don't know, like these coaches, like she might be using this more as a landing page. She might talk to people and then send them to this page. But as a cold traffic page, I don't think this will convert well. So those are 3 things you can really focus on. Your top thirds, making sure that they're clear and give people direction and they know what they're going to be getting from the site or the page that they land on when they land there. Making sure that you're not confusing people with styling and maybe these are broken buttons or they're just, I think she's meaning to just highlight, guess what, these free resources. Here they are. Don't use these sorts of configurations. If people are going to expect a button and they don't get one, it'll sort of discourage them. And also making sure that your services pages have enough information on them to actually get the sale. If you found this helpful, I do have a 1-hour free live training coming up with Lauren Van Mullum of Truer Words by Lauren. She's an ethical copywriter. And the 2 of us are going to actually do live audits of websites and give you actionable tips for how to improve both your design and your website copy to earn conversions. So if you're interested in that, it is February 4th. And you can sign up for that at the link below this video. All right. Thanks so much.